beautiful bastards. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And welcome to today's ASMR video. So, in this video, we're gonna be continuing with the interesting fact series. But before we get started, you know the deal. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you want to help me, and feel free to subscribe if you are new and you want to see more content like this. I would very much appreciate it. Alright, without any further ado, let's get right into it. The first fact we have here is France is smaller than Texas. What? Yo, Texas is that big? That's crazy. Wow. Alright. France is the most visited country in the world. Yup, that's right. And I believe Spain is second and the US is third. France has the largest art museum. The French eat 25,000 tons of snails each year. We do have snails here as well. I believe it's more popular in Morocco than France, eating snails. But I don't eat snails. That's just, I don't know, kind of weird and a bit gross. If you ask me, I never had snails. The texture, no. You don't need to eat everything, bro. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure they're delicious and full of nutrients or whatever. But yeah, no. You can have it, thank you. France produces over 1,500 types of cheese. Cheese. Shout out to Mr. Cheese, one of my subscribers. Sorry. Supermarkets in France cannot throw away food. That's good. There's a huge explanation on why they can't or don't do that, but I'm not gonna bother reading that. It's good to know. Good to know that they do not throw food. Just from skimming the paragraph, it says that they donate about 45,000 pounds of food annually. That's fantastic. Awesome. France had a king that lasted only 20 minutes. Whoa. That's crazy. 20 minutes. That's not even Imagine Valorant. Oh god, that was what was that comparison? Oh my god, my bad. That was cringy. Who was this guy? It was Louis. I can't read Roman numbers. It's X, I, X. I believe this is 19, maybe, because X is 10 and an I before an X is 9, so maybe 19. Anyways, Louis 19 was king of France for only 20 minutes after his father had abdicated his throne. Ironically enough, Louis also abdicated about 20 minutes after his father appointed him the throne. But why? sorry. The Tour de France is more than 100 years old. 100 years old. The French drink over 11 million glasses of wine each year. That's a whole lot of wine. Alright, we're done with this website. Let's go to the other one. France was called Gallia and was inhabited by Celtic tribes. Interesting. France and Paris are not French words. Okay. There is a rooster on all Catholic churches in France. There's a rooster next to me as well in the neighbor's house, and he's really freaking annoying. He always ruins my ASMR videos, and yeah, he starts growling in the most unusual times. France may have one of the bloodiest national anthems. I never listened to the national anthem of France. I should have it in the next episode of Whispering National Anthems. So far we did the US, Canada, Australia, Morocco. Yeah, that's about it. French did not become the official language of France until 1539. France is the largest country in the European Union. You can marry dead people in France. What? One of the least known French facts is that in French law there are cases where you can marry a person even after their death. The country simply requires proof that the dead had a legitimate intention to marry when they were alive. After this is confirmed, the French president will then approve the marriage. That's very unusual, very interesting though. The first face and heart transplant in the world took place in France. Wow, nice. It was in 2005. That's for the first face transplant. And for the first heart transplant, it was in 2013. France was the 14th country in the world to support the union of same-sex partners. I whispered that very slowly, so the YouTube algorithm does not pick it up and think, I don't know, the video is about something inappropriate, because the YouTube algorithm is so broken, man. They can flag the video for absolutely nothing. Wines in France are extremely expensive. Well, I believe that depends on what kind of wine we're talking about. Currently, France holds the record for selling a single lot of wine for the highest price. France secured the record in 2014 after selling a bottle of DRC million euros. That's like, I don't know, $1.6 million. That's crazy. One glass of this wine would retail for 1,619 euros. That's a lot. One glass of wine for like 1,800. That's crazy. France hosts the biggest cycle race in the world. It was first started in 1903. A 10-second recording in France was the oldest human voice recorded. Snails in France need to have their own train tickets. What? That's a bit extreme, I would say. Buying a train ticket for a snail. Come on now. I don't know. If you're from France, let me know if this is true. The longest book in the world is French. It's over 3,000 pages. Whoa. That's a whole lot of pages. France has a high percentage of early retirement. That's good, I guess. In France, men retire at the age of 59.7, and women retire at 60. I don't know, that's not too early, man. I understand some people can work until they are 80, but 60's not that early, dude. France is the European Union's second largest population. France was part of the Roman Empire from 58 BC to 476 AD. Interesting indeed. France has many famous structures. Let me see some. Of course, the Eiffel Tower, Montmartre, Notre Dame, Louvre, the River Seine, and the Arc de Triomphe. Okay. A French inventor first developed the camera in cell phones. Thank you very much for this great invention, sir. Let me get some water. Refreshing indeed. Very cold water. Alright. Hopefully my stomach does not make any weird noises. was first introduced in France. Okay. Women were once not allowed to wear pants in Paris. Why? We have already established that France had some of the most bizarre laws, and this one does not disappoint. Namely, a law in the 19th century, France prohibited women from wearing pants around Paris. If caught, offending women would be charged with a fine. Surprisingly, the law had not been abolished until the year of 2013. Whoa. Yo, they only removed this law in 2013. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But why? What's the reason? What's the logic behind this this law? Very interested. France also holds the record for the world's oldest person. French local Jean, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name, Calment, was the world's oldest person to ever live on Earth. When she died, okay, she was a woman, on August 4, 1997, she was 122 years old and 164 days. To this day, she still holds the record for the oldest person to ever live. That's incredible. Marseille is France's oldest city. Paris was originally called Lutetia Parisiorum. Paris sounds much better. The French word salut is both a goodbye and a hello. I don't know about that, man. I speak French. I've never heard someone say salut as a goodbye. I hear salut as hello. But I don't know about that. Salut in the French language is hello, as far as I'm aware. Goodbye is au revoir. I've never heard someone say salut as a goodbye. The Eiffel Tower in Paris was once unappreciated. Hitler wanted to tear down the Eiffel Tower. Thankfully, he did not. The youngest president in France swore into office when he was 39 years old. Who's that? In 2017, Emmanuel Macron became the youngest French president. Oh, I guess that's the actual French president, like now. I'm pretty sure it's them. French president. Presidente. Yep, it's still Emmanuel Macron. Okay. The Muslims of Paris protected French Jews during the World War. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me read the description. During the occupation of Nazis in France, a mosque in Paris protected the French Jews by handing out identifications that say they are Muslim. never knew that. A French film titled Les Hommes Libres, or Free Men, shares the story of how a mosque rector helped French civilians. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I gotta watch this. Les Hommes Libres. Okay, let me write that down. Les Hommes Libres. It was released in 2011. The description says, in Nazi-occupied Paris, Yunus, an Algerian, is asked by the police to spy on a mosque whose rector is suspected of helping Jews, but he ends up befriending the man and joins the French resistance. That's very interesting. I gotta watch this. France had the first automobile license plates. France has the lowest obesity rates in Europe. Okay. Taxi drivers in France needed to pay a huge sum to get their license. Oh man, it says at least 200,000 euros, which is, I don't know, around $220,000. Crazy amount of money. France bags the world's most Nobel prizes in the field of literature. You cannot call it a legitimate champagne if it's not from France. Oh, okay, so the origin is from France. Got it. France houses UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The French saw potatoes as harmful between the years 1748 to 1772. Okay. France's oldest bridge is called New Bridge. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. And have a wonderful, 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 peaceful, 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 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. Oops, sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet, subscribe if you are new, and join the Discord server. The link will be in the description. Alright, without any further ado, have a good night, bye bye. It's literally 6 a.m. I haven't slept yet, so yeah. My head is not straight. Good night, guys. Bye bye.
Last player standing. Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy. Reloading. You will not kill my allies! Finished. I've got your trail.
One enemy remaining.
Thanks.
Attack when they're suppressed. Look at their options, they make mistakes.
I got you, okay?
Revealing area. There they are.
Cutting their vision.
They will cower!
One enemy remaining.
Flawless. Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Charlie Mike, let's move. Throwing charge. Target sighted A. Target sighted A. Target sighted A. Multiple targets A.
Still in sight.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A. I need help.
Still in sight.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Enemies close. Eyes up. Scanning ahead.
Multiple enemies made. Cutting their vision. Ay, corazón.
Spike down. Attacker spawn. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Results. Cutting their vision.
30 seconds left. spotted.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
They will cover.
Found one. Finished. One enemy remaining.
Who's next?
Last round before the switch.
Need a drop. Thank you.
I've got your trail.
One enemy remaining.
Stay inside.
down A. One enemy remaining.
Results.
Clutch.
My heart's racing.
Attackers win.
You?
Stealing sight.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Last player standing.
When Reyna gets started, it's hard to stop her. I like to avoid that piece.
One enemy remaining.
Toxin screen
twisted your advantage. Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Last player standing.
Opponent killed.
Last round in the half.
Joke's over! You're dead!